Shalom. This is the book of Second Esdras, the 16th chapter. All right, and we're going to start right here at the 37th verse, and it reads, "Behold, the plagues draw nigh, and are not slack, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains, when a child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrows shall come upon it on every side. O my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the elder apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered abroad, and for those that are searching out their salvation with fear and trembling before the names of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. This is to that speckled bird, Israel, that has been the diaspora, right? We've been scattered amongst the heathen, and we also look like those heathen. This is not a black thing, all right? And this is not a man-made, what you would call a religion. No, this is our race. It's our ethnicity. It's our bloodline. It's our heritage. It's our lineage. It's our culture. It's our nationality, all right? And so yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's get into this real quick. The election. Everybody has been, raving and ranting about the election, a whole bunch of Jake left, Jake on the left side and on the right side and this and that. But look, man, we're on the Lord's side, all right? For those that are listening and hearing and hear the words of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, we're not voting for these people. We don't, look, man, these people, this is literally the counsel of the wicked, all right? And all they're doing, this is the counsel of the wicked, all right? It doesn't matter which side it is. If it's not the Lord's side, then it's then it's not for your benefit, all right? This world must pass away, all right? Anyway, but getting on to this, so yeah, the time is drawing nigh, all right? The plagues, they're not going to slack. They're coming faster and faster. The arrows are already shot. They're not going to return, not until they consume the foundations of the world, all right? Let's go to Psalms, Just want to make this a quick hit, Lord willing. Psalms, the 82nd chapter. Psalms at the 82nd chapter. Really, it's a very short chapter, but at the same time, hey, powerful. All right. Yeah, the world's out of course. Let's start at the top, being it's a short one. All right. A psalm of Asaph, all right. Power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judges among the gods, among the powers. All right. How long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? Salah. And for a lot of these jakes that are out there and that did that voting and everything else, even some of the jakes and stuff, you get a microphone in their face or whatever the case. Like, why'd you vote for such and such? Oh yeah, well, I'm just going for the lesser of the evils. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Why are you accepting persons of the wicked? You know what I'm saying? All of these people, like I said, regardless of who it is. They're not even of your own people. And really, that's lost Jake out there anyway. Another lesson for another time. But, you're accepting peoples of the wicked, It's persons of the wicked. Verse 3, it says, "Defend the poor and the fatherless, do justice to the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked." All right? "They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course." And they are out of course, And it's basically because of this, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, for he who will let it will let, okay? And this is what has happened when the wicked rule the earth. just keeping with that point, just to know, like, you're not to be voting for anyone that's outside of your country, your countrymen, all right? But even more so, these people are the wicked, man. You know what? Ecclesiasticus, all right, the 10th chapter. Let's just, Slacky. I'm trying to keep this condensed. Ecclesiasticus, the 10th chapter, all right, and the first and second verse, okay? You're here on this planet, you already understand what this world looks like, and it's crap. It says, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man will, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. Look at what we have out here: corruption, crime, murders. They believe in taxing into prosperity, but yet everybody is moaning and groaning, and and there really is pains on every side, and once again, they say that American dream thing, and somebody had said on it was a fancy way of saying it, but he had basically said, yeah, the American dream, because you have to be asleep to believe it, how fitting, but yeah, so this place is through, man. Jake out there freaking voting for these goofballs, man, and they think it's for their benefit, and it's not. All right, it's not. Here, look at this. It says, a wise judge instructs his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. Right. And right here, look, we're not made for this world, all right? Not this world. We're made for the world to come, all right? For those that are thinking with the right minds. It is not meet to despise, Slakia. This is Ecclesiastes, the 10th chapter. We just rolled down, to like the 23rd and the 24th verse. All right? It is not meet to despise the poor man that hath understanding, neither is it convenient to magnify a sinful man. And that's what these people are. They're all sinful men. They're sinful people, man. This is why the world is what it is. Great men and judges and potentates shall be honored, yet is there none of them greater than he that feareth the Lord. All right? And a potentate is it goes into somebody who is so powerful that they don't have to really abide by the normal rules. All right? Well, here, let's just go ahead and potentate. Potentate. All right. Definition of potentate is a monarch or ruler, especially an autocratic one. All right. Autocratic, relating to a ruler who has absolute power. All right. The constitutional reforms threatened his autocratic power. All right. Taking no account of other people's wishes or opinions. Yeah. But nonetheless, you get the point. All right. So potentate being somebody who's of a powerful position, or in a position of authority, right? And of course, we know who gives that, because it's the Lord. All right. Now, let's see. Anyway, but it's basically, you get the gist. The whole world really is against Israel. All right, the whole world is against it. All right, and this, these high power seats and things like that. This is what you're getting ready to find out of that. That they're just trying to cast you down. Right here. All right, Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter and the 10th verse. It says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away." All right. This is the point. This is, this is the counsel of the wicked. That voting system, and this is all the counsel of the wicked. All right. Let's go to 16 and 17. All right here. Verse 16 and 17. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. All right, and that's what it is, Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this for y'all. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. You got black folks all jumping up, all happy and stuff. Some on this side, some on that side, but yet they're all, these people, they're working on the same side. They're here to cast you down, Jake. Once again, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there. Salakia. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, once again, though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. All right? And that's a major point right there. What does it say? Though he pretend to help thee. Because it says that even if he do good, right? Where's that at? Even if he do good. (14 and 7). Right there. That'd have been a smooth move right there. Just to stew over. All right. And here it is right here. Ecclesiasticus, the 14th chapter in the 7th verse. It says, and if he doth good, he do it unwillingly. And at the last, he will declare his wickedness. And there you go. There you go. That's what you're looking at. All right. Right here in the 17th verse. Actually, I'm going to mark that real quick. All right. If adversity come upon thee, which it will, all right, it's already been spoken, all right, the Lord has already said the word, and it's going to happen. So, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. And there you go. All right. These people, they have a burning hatred for us. Even in the days of old, I'd read even, what is it, second, it's like just is it first or second Maccabees? Hold on. It's a story when he fell on his sword. Fell on, because I looked it up not too long ago. 14 and 42. Second Maccabees 14 and 42. All right. And let's look at what it sounds like. All right, just listen to this. They can one other loves, therefore now. All right. So, all right, it's real quick. All right. Now was there accused unto Nicanor, right? One Razis, one of the elders of Jerusalem, a lover of his countrymen, and a man of very good report, who for his kindness was called a father of the Jews. All right. For in former times, when they mingled not themselves with the Gentiles, he had been accused of Judaism. And did boldly jeopardize or jeopard. So basically, I'm sure that word is jeopardize. No. All right, hold on. Let's keep reading. All right, and did boldly jeopard, all right, his body and life with all vehemency for the religion of the Jews. So basically, I'm sure this word is like bringing it into subjection. Salaki, I'm gonna have to look it up, but you hear the sentence in the connotation here, all right? So basically, he was doing the things that were lawful. Okay, he was staying underneath the law, and he was keeping his body, all right, in subjection with law, statutes, and commandments. He was a man of the Lord. He was He was doing as he should have been, right? So look, so this is how Nicanor didn't like that shit, right? What does he say? It says, so Nicanor, willing to declare the hate that he bare unto the Jews, sent above 500 men of war to take him, for he thought by taking him to do the Jews much hurt. All right. And that's how these people do. They have their counsel when they get into power, like Nicanor, right? He got into power, and he knew from a time before that Rajas, right, was a dude that was amongst the Jews that didn't like to mix his people amongst the heathen. All right, he kept his body in the right way. He did the right things. Man, of course it would happen just like this. I should have put it on Do Not Disturb. Oh, man. All right, Do Not Disturb. Slovakia. All right. But it kind of threw me off track right there. But he was doing the things that were, correct, and there you go. And he was hated for it. All right. Moving on though. So, the secret counsel of the wicked, man, they're not for you, Jake. All right. Let's go to Psalms real quick. All right. So Psalms, the 64th chapter. All right, so hide us from the secret counsel of the wicked. All right, right here. This is Psalms, the 64th chapter. It says, to the chief musician, a psalm of David, hear my voice, O power, in my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. And that's what these people are. It's the secret counsel of the wicked. All right. So you're out there voting. You're voting for in the secret counsel of the wicked, man. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought and every one of them, and the heart is deep. All right. And that's what they do. All right. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune. All right. They get together and they lay snares privately. And they say, who shall see them? You want to know who these enemies are? All you got to do is you got to go right here. See, some say, oh, Donald Trump. Oh, yeah, no, he's the good guy. Oh, no, well, this one's the good guy. Oh, Kamala, no, she's for us. No. All right? No. Right here, Psalms, the 83rd chapter, all right? Psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. Who? All you got to do is read the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites, Moab, Hagarenes, Gebel, Ammon, Amalek, Philistines, the inhabitants of Tyre, Asher. It goes on. All right. But, you get the point. All right. These people are not for you, Jake. Let's go to Psalms, the 37th chapter. Go ahead and just, try and close it down now. Psalms, the 37th chapter. All right. And about right here, yeah. At the 12th verse. All right. It says, the wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. But, all right, the Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn out the sword, and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. All right. Their sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. All right. And that's because, His months and his days are with the Lord, Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, and he has set bounds that he cannot pass. All right, the victory is going to be won, and the judgment shall sit. All right, the kingdom and all the heavens and all the thrones underneath all the heavens is going to be given to the saints of the Most High. All right, but yeah, just to go ahead, just to bring that point, these people, it's the secret counsel of the wicked. All right, and they're being exposed through the men of the Lord. So hopefully this was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next level honors to the elder apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered abroad, and for those that are searching out their salvation with fear and trembling before the names of Yahweh, by Yahweh Shai. This is Yahweh Shai now and now, and until next time, stay prayed up. Abaratazah. Shalom.